So just what is good enough? Have you at any time ever thought that you're not good enough? That you're not good enough to do something or for someone? That no matter what you do is never good enough? The first question to ask is, are we speaking good enough for you or good enough for who? Good enough for them, good enough for him or her, this group, that group, this job, this promotion. How about good enough for a relationship? So I'm going to be totally transparent in this video. I'm going to use myself again as an example, and maybe some of you can relate, some of you will, and maybe some of you won't. But there have been many times in my life where I felt that I wasn't good enough. Point blank, not good enough at all. Getting looked over for many opportunities or things seemed to help drive home the point that, hey, maybe I was right. I wasn't good enough. I had insecurities about a lot of things in my life and suffered many years because of it. I wasn't pretty enough. I was too skinny and not curvy enough. My lips were too big, which I actually did grow into. I didn't have expensive clothes and name brand clothes like everybody else did. I didn't drive a fancy car. I wasn't in the in crowd in school. I didn't have the newest things when they first came out. I wasn't smart enough. I got left out of a lot of things. I just wasn't good enough for anything. I guess I was not seen to be a person to do or be a part of anything popular, but that really ended up being a good thing. Part of this probably was because of the course my younger years took, but even before then, I still didn't feel quite enough. And truthfully, honestly, if I had fit in the crowd back then, I may not be where I am today. I could probably be worse off because I wanted to fit in, which is not a good thing. But in reality, I was good enough for everything and just didn't know how valuable I was. Do you know how valuable you really are? It has nothing at all to do with the clothes that you wear, the type of job that you have, the car you drive, or where you live, or how much money you make. There's actually a quote out there that I've heard before that says, don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same as everyone else. And that's not a good thing. Ephesians 2:10 says, for we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus so we can do good things He planned for us long ago. So right there, that says a mouthful. We were not created and put here to do what everyone else is doing. In another video, I actually do talk about your journey and walking your path to your destiny. So things don't happen by coincidence. You were set on a path. But again, the flip side to that is that we all have choices. You can choose to walk that path that God has led you to, or you can choose not to. Bottom line is this: you are enough. You are a masterpiece. You are unique and one of a kind, not meant to blend in with others, but to stand out as you were designed to be. Jesus gave His life for you. You were bought at a price. So you're very, very much worth it. And you are very, very much enough. So because you were bought at a price and He gave His life for you, stand up and be the person that God designed you to be, because you are enough. Grace and peace.